All right, I'm back up and rolling. It is about 4:45 in the morning. I slept pretty good. It's 65 degrees right now, so it was warmer. It's zero condensation, so I had nothing wet today, which is nice. So it's early, it's dark. I was a little hesitant about leaving this early only because the trail conditions from yesterday were very difficult to navigate unless you could really see the blazes. In some places, I had to kind of walk left and right, just searching for the blazes because it was so overgrown. So hopefully, I know for the first couple miles I don't have that, so I'm hoping it gets light before I get to Porcupine Draft, which is it's going to be similar of what I went through yesterday. But once I get up there, it's smooth sailing. I am at mile roughly 44. According to All Trails, I'm almost at 46. But according to the paper map, I'm at 44. So that leaves me with 27 miles to do today. So that's another reason for the early start. So I'm getting a good, almost a 2-hour head start than I did yesterday. So let's get on down the trail. See, this is what I had to contend with since yesterday. It's horrible. I've been doing this all morning again. It's just very difficult to figure out how to get around here. And these are old. All right, I just looked at All Trails and it said I was at roughly like 49.5 or 48 or something like that, which I know I'm not according to the paper map, but I did hit mile 47 according to the paper map. So that means I hit 500 miles backpacking trip miles for this year so far. So, and it was right before I'm turning 50, so I hit my goal. All right, I've been going up Porcupine Draft now for a while. I've been doing Porcupine Draft since I started this morning. But put my rain pants on because I'm going to be going through a sea of stinging nettle, and everything's wet, and I just don't want to get wet and stung. So I'm going to keep on motoring up. All right, I'm stopping for a little bit of a break. It is about 8 o'clock and I'm about, I would say, 7 miles in. So a little bit more than 2 miles an hour. I started at 4:45, so not bad. But I stopped here. I'm at the top of Porcupine Draft. And I tell you, from starting off at Wyckoff Road, or Wyckoff at the top, going down into Wyckoff Run, Laurel Run, and Porcupine Draft, very difficult. Many blowdowns. It's very poor trail conditions. It's overgrown and just tons and tons of blowdowns. So I'm at the top. I looked at the map. This was the worst of the terrain, so I'm going to be liking the rest of the day today. The sun's coming up, and I'm actually at the spot that I stayed at on my third night. On the last year when I did this trip, I hung between those two trees. And I'm surprised there isn't a camp spot here because it is totally flat here, provided you get rid of all the sticks. It's totally flat. There's trees for hammocks, and it's just a wide open space. I can't believe there's not a spot here, but I'm going to keep on going. It's 11:30 going on 12 o'clock. I'm going to stop here for my first meal today. And I'm going to eat my beef tacos from Next Mile Meals. Really, really good. I'm heating the water up now. I'm going to eat this in addition to my lunch. I think I'm at about mile 15 or 16 or something like that. So that leaves me with only, I think, about 10 more to go today. So we'll see. I'll check here in a little bit and see where we're at. It's 1:30 and I'm at mile like 61 point something. I'm at 17 miles for the day. I got, I think, about 10 miles left for the trip, and so far finally getting some cooler temps than yesterday. And now, since I've been climbing up and up and up and up, I've been finally getting a nice breeze, which is nice. But it's going to keep on going, and I should be to the car around, probably around 6 tonight. I'm about at 65.5 miles for the trip. Gives me, I think, about 5.5 miles left to the end of the trail. And it's starting to thunder. I knew it was supposed to rain today. I was hoping I'd dodge it, but off in the distance, I'm actually heading right towards it. I'm hearing thunder and I'm seeing some dark skies. So I'm just going to keep on motoring on. I'm about at, I think, 22 miles for the day, so I'm getting tired, but I don't have long. Terrain's not too bad. I know I got to climb up out of here, but it's not that bad, so got to keep on going. I guess I didn't make it. It's started to rain. It's thundering. I don't think it's going to last very long, but I got my sweatsuit on. It's really hot now, but I'm almost to the end of the trail. I'm not sure if you can see it behind me, but some dark clouds up there. It is going to storm. It's been thundering off and on, but so far it hasn't poured. It's just drizzling now again, but that's heading our direction. Made it to the state park. Made it back to the trailhead. I'm done. 72 miles in 3 days. First day was 23, second day was 21, and today was 27. So it was tough today. Today there was a lot of blowdowns all the way to the end. So it was tough. Now I'm going to get to my car. Going to get me a burger. And with that, I'm going to leave it. And as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.